So as I was on TikTok just now scrolling, I saw a video of Helen in the courtroom basically saying that Charles could have everything, right? And that the only thing that he had to pay for, I think, was maybe alimony and for the mother's bills for her to stay into the nursing home, right? She just didn't want anything from him. Because remember at that time, she was dating Morris Coach, whatever the hell his name is, the guy with the nasty looking braids, right? Him. We don't talk about that part in a minute, but I feel like when it comes down to Tyler Perry's movies in the beginning, I want to say maybe the first 10 to 15 years. And when I say 10 to 15 years, I'm including the plays because he definitely was still doing plays up until I think 2020 when COVID hit. Because remember, he did the Medea Homecoming play for a little while when he had TT in it, the Quay, whatever his name is, come in as TT, the dude with the blue hair that be playing a woman sometimes. He definitely had her come in during that 2020 film, but it wasn't as like his plays weren't as consistent. He stopped after that one play, right? I personally feel like he definitely puts a lesson into all of his movies and stuff like that. I feel like nowadays is not as much as a lesson. Y'all can tell me y'all opinion on that, but I'm glad that he definitely made this movie for a lot of women because when I was looking in the comments and I never really thought about it, I could probably use it for myself too. He really helped some women like heal when it comes down to this movie, right? And shoot, he probably could use some men like heal too. Like it doesn't have to be specifically just for women, but when it comes down to this movie, it definitely taught me a lot of things. But one of the main things is like, don't depend on a man because he can literally flip on you at any given moment and treat you like you're the shit at the bottom of his shoe. Because respectfully speaking, that's exactly what Charles did to Helen. She was with him for 20 plus years, had several miscarriages, all for him to throw her out the house on their anniversary night, leave her, go sleep with another woman, and then come back a day or two and kick her out physically. And then months later, when I'm not going to say finalize their divorce because it was a month prior to their divorce being finalized, like when they were in court, that court scene that I was just talking about in the beginning, he ends up getting, pew-pewed because not saying that the drug dealer was right, but at the same time, a part of me feels like he definitely wasn't wrong either because Charles definitely, that's his karma. That was Charles' karma for doing people dirty. And then he gonna turn around, treat her like the shit at the bottom of his shoe after he got pew-pewed and was looking for the mother of his kids. And that's when she slaps the crap out of him and throws him into the little bathtub in their bathroom and told him stop blowing them damn bubbles, right? That. But it's like what I'm trying to say with this and where I'm trying to get at is a man will cheat on you, do you dirty, and then need you in the end and then try to come back to you. And it's like, I bet you if you wasn't in this position, you probably wouldn't even be trying to get back with me and be like, let's work this out and all that other good shit. Like, no, that's not how this works. We're still going to get this divorce and I might still always love you, but I might love you for how we were in the beginning. I will love you because you are a human with feelings. I will love you because God said, love thy neighbor. But I don't love you like how you thought I still did. Like, did you forget that you physically threw me out, treated me like shit, did all of this stuff? Like, even though I gave it up, you still didn't even offer to let me have some type of property. You treated me like crap just to turn around and try to be like, oh, let's work things out. No. But the thing that I definitely did not like with Helen is that I get it. You're still married to that man. You've been with that man for 20 years. But it's like when you finally learn real love, and this happened to me too. Like I'm mad at myself for moving like this. Like when you find real love with somebody, run with that. Don't go back to that toxic ass relationship that man put you through. Don't think about don't think or reconsider going back to him. And if I'm gonna be honest with you, she's lucky that Mr. Braids decided to still give her that second chance and marry her, because respectfully speaking, some men will be like, no, I do not want to deal with you. Some men and women will be like, no, you embarrassed me in that damn coffee shop and tried to tell me let's be friends just so you could go back and deal with a man that treated you like shit. Go stay where you are. Stay in your corner. I don't even want to be friends with you. And she's lucky that he definitely turned around and got back with her. But it's just like, damn, this movie was toxic, but it was really good. Like, it was really good. Tyler Perry definitely was trying to show us a lesson in these movies. And I'm not gonna lie, before I log off, sis, I definitely feel like I said, Tyler Perry definitely shown a lot of lessons in his shows. And shows, well, he didn't really have shows at this time. He was just coming out with movies. And in a lot of his movies, he definitely was giving like lessons that we all needed to learn from, right? But now I just feel like it's not good plot, good actors anymore. It's good plot, trash actors. And that's no shade to Tyler Perry, because you got to do what you got to do. Especially being that his main character that he puts in damn near everything, Cicely Tyson, is no longer here with us. And I bet you everybody else is probably hella busy. And I'm sure I be seeing Kimberly on TikTok. Kimberly's aka Helen in this movie, for those who don't know. She be on TikTok reading scripture. So I'm sure if it's not about her giving scriptures, I'm sure she not gonna want to do it. And that's on period, sis. But yeah, Tyler Perry, can we go back to these types of movies? Not saying that your plots aren't good, but it's a little confusing sometimes. But I heard Beauty and the Black is good. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later, sis. Tell me what y'all think in the comments below.